Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to do a quick review and demo on two new Maybelline face products that just came out. The first one is the Master Bronze Face Palette, and then we also have the Master Chrome Metallic Highlight. So these originally both came out first on Amazon, so that's how I ordered mine, especially if we got Amazon Prime, you don't have to pay for shipping. The Master Bronze and Ulta website is about maybe $13. I feel like it was a little bit cheaper on Amazon, as well as either one of these. Check out Target or Walmart to save some money. And then the Master Chrome highlighter, the metallic highlighter, was about $10 on Ulta. I think it was also a little bit cheaper on Amazon. So just a quick review and demo how I feel about these products. So I never really buy a bronzer palette, but I was definitely interested because of the photo of the Master Bronze palette. So this is interesting. So I'll add in a little clip of what the product is supposed to look like and what the product I actually got. And I was like, hold up, what? Did I get the right product? And it said this was actually, the seller was Maybelline, so I was like, okay, this is legit, I think. And so the product that came, it's definitely very, very different from the picture, and also mine came a little bit cracked, so I was a little bit upset about that. So it looks nothing like the photo that's advertised not only on Amazon, Ulta, that Maybelline's advertising. So word on the makeup block is that for some reason they're releasing this version first, and then they're gonna release the actual advertised version, because I swear I saw a YouTuber, not from the US, she was using the actual palette and it looks like the advertised picture. So I was like, is it coming to the US later? Why would you even do this? I'm a little bit confused about that. Like, what's the difference? Did you guys want to just ship them out quickly and just do this? I don't know if it's gonna be better. So they recently started popping up on Ulta, and I kind of was curious. I wanted to buy it on Ulta to see if I would get the advertised picture, if I would get this version. So just something a little bit interesting. I don't know why they would do that. But anyway, this actual product, so you get 2 bronzers and 2 highlighters. And honestly, I feel like for my skin tone, I can use either one of these bronzers, maybe use this for an actual bronze and try to use this a little bit more for contour. And the highlighters, I feel like this I can use as a blush topper for my skin tone, and this as an actual highlighter. Looking at them close up, I feel like this bronzer shade definitely has more of a sparkle, like sparkliness coming off than this bronzer shade. Like, I don't think this might just be the spray off kind of landing onto this one when mixing them. So I found that interesting. It's like, is this going to be a shimmery bronze? Like, what's going on here? And then as well as this has a bit of a shimmer, but this is definitely, this highlight comes off on my skin tone a little bit better. So for me, I feel like this is definitely, like, the bronzers are definitely ones to build up. They are not like super pigmented right out the bat, so which could be a good thing or a bad thing for some people. Some people prefer that really high pigmentation, you know, just bronze on the go really, really quickly. I feel like with these, you definitely have to build them up to the consistency that you might like. I would say that a little bit of the shimmeriness does come off from the bronzer. Like, it's semi-shimmery, nothing too crazy. If you prefer something like that, I think you will really like these. I feel like for me, I don't dislike and I don't really like. I'm kind of in the middle about this. The highlight though, I was really impressed with this highlight on my cheekbone. I definitely really like it. I like the tone for it. And it's also one, I feel like the highlight, that's something some people might like, whereas one you can kind of build up rather than getting, you know, this like pam, you know, highlight to your face. So I do like the tone, I do like the consistency. Maybelline palettes are definitely impressing me with the highlight shade. Usually I don't like highlight shades in palettes, but this highlight shade I really do enjoy. And as I said, this other highlight shade I do prefer it as a blush topper. Now for the Master Chrome Metallic Highlighter, I know a lot of people have been curious about this, and I will say the color is definitely, it has more of like a gold tone to it. So I was actually like, is this gonna work for my skin tone? I feel like for me, I could pull it off. I definitely could use it because I think the color is really, really beautiful, or I will try to pull it off. But I feel like you can definitely tell a little bit. I feel like I will use this more in the summertime once I get a little bit tanner. If you're a little bit tanner than me, I think this color will look really, really nice. So on this side of my cheekbone, I use the Chrome highlighter. And then on my other cheekbone, I used the palette highlighter. So definitely the chrome highlighter is super intense. Well, streak. If you like that metallic highlight, definitely get the chrome one. If you like something a little bit more subtle, something you can kind of like build up if you please, I would definitely check out the one in the palette. But it was definitely really intense. It wasn't like just like, you know, super duper shimmery. It just, I feel like it's all personal preference. If you like a bam in your face highlighter, I would definitely check this out. And also I feel like the consistency of it was really, it's like super buttery smooth. Like honestly, you just like want to swirl your finger around in this. So I do like the formula. And for me, I prefer the color maybe a little bit more as I get tanner. This is 100 molten gold, so I wonder if they're going to come out with something a little bit lighter and or a little bit darker, just to give some options. I think that would be really, really great. Overall though, I think the highlighter I really like, and I really kind of want to get a tan just so that I can pull this off a little bit more. But yeah, if you like that in your face highlight, I would definitely recommend this. As for the bronzer face palette, I kind of still want to test it out and see once they come out with the actual advertised photo is supposed to be, if there's actually going to be a difference. I think the formula is okay. The blended, but I think everything about this palette is kind of okay. I'm not super impressed. I'm not like you need to run out and buy it. It's just gonna depend on you. I feel like, I'm curious if there's a lot of people who are gonna love this. I think it's just kind of mediocre, you know. I feel like I want to know if there's gonna be a difference of the actual palette formula wise. So maybe I'll hold on to this to kind of compare and see if not only formula or if the colors are gonna be anything different. Let me know down in the description box if you guys are interested to see that comparison. I hope you guys enjoyed this review and demo. Make sure to subscribe to keep up with some more videos, and I'll see you guys next time.